Hi friends and followers. Surprise! We're in the Kavango East. Yay! We're so excited to be here. But I tell you what, it was not easy getting here. It was certainly a challenge. And one thing that you can learn from our channel is that if we can do it, you can do it. Anyone can do it. We did not come with a lot of money, but I did use a lot of my money to make sure that I left Windhoek debt free. So that's a good way to start, something to make sure that you tick off if you decide to do this move as well. So for us, the moving process started where I lived in Windhoek West and my mother lived in Kommersdal. So it was first a case of moving out of the place in Windhoek West. I had to give notice, obviously. I had quite a few tenants with me. I had to give them notice. That was quite a process. And then moving our stuff from one house to another house in Windhoek before the move to the Kavango East. So I used my trusty little car and we packed her full a couple of times, and we were up and down from Windhoek West to Kommersdal, packing our stuff, packing our dogs, getting everything to Kommersdal, where my mom has a kindergarten and where she lives. And that was also part of the challenge, was actually getting her business sorted out so that she could also leave, because obviously we can't be running a business in Windhoek from the Kavango East. So we got tenants that took over the school, and that basically enabled us to take the last couple of steps for moving out. So because of the delays with the truck, myself and my kids had to live at the school with my mom for a while, surrounded by boxes and furniture that's stacked on top of each other, and that was quite a challenge in and of itself, as you can imagine. That ended up lasting for a lot longer than we thought because of the delays with the truck. So what we did was we moved my dogs, Sky and Smudge and Darling. They moved with a bakkie from Windhoek to the Kavango East, joined my brother and his family, because that's the property that we moved to, and had to join his pack of dogs, which was a bit challenging, as you can imagine, two different packs joining each other. So myself and my two children, we moved with my car, my trusty little Renault Logan, and my mom stayed behind in Windhoek, which was not the ideal way we wanted it to be, but that's kind of how things go. Things really go according to plan, as I'm sure you all know. And even though I got the car serviced and sorted out, or so I thought it was sorted out, my gearbox ended up going. When we hit Otjiwarongo, my fifth gear broke. And so we had to stop at Otjiwarongo